Welcome to Pablo Live Comedy Show. I'm your host, Pablo. Well, let's see what we have in store for you in this episode.
Saying wonder, what about the one heart wonder? Oh, what about let's get together and feel alright? I play to mankind wonder, oh Lord. That's the witchy that build a house. Rejected. Oh, rejected. Rejected. Yona, stomach fishy. Yona, sire put 3 days in no food. Yona, stomach fishy. Yona, kira. Yona, stomach fishy. Yona, kira. Put 3 days in no food. Yona, stomach fishy. Yona, kira. That is the original composition. A claimer, I didn't sing that song. Yeah? I got messages. Are you the one who sang that song? I have no relationship with those brothers. Maybe they have a fish called Angara. That fish, it has more bones than flesh. I'm telling you, I went to Pakwach on my way to Nebi to meet those people. Those guys were eating the fish. They gave it to me. I was wondering, where's the flesh? I saw some guy, a Jonam, he just put it up and did finger style. Ooh, wait. I said, what is this? I said, and he said that the next time I was in Kamuli. Now, this might sound fiction, but the guy ate fish, there were no bones. A few minutes later, I asked for the dish. I am back a dish, Mari. They gave him a dish like 5 minutes after the guy just regurgitated the bones. I said, what is this? Is this a talent? People are talented differently, not so.
Yeah. Now, before we go any further, would like to just teach you something about Uganda.
Now, if we have people who have flown in all the way from abroad. That's why just to come and watch this show.
Ocho.
Just like Doctor of Weneke. Now, if you're from abroad, you've never been to Uganda.
You're most welcome.
You want to learn something about Uganda. A few things about Uganda.
Number one,
it is only in Uganda
where someone tells you they are coming.
when they are going.
Kanzije. As in,
And it is only in Uganda where someone calls you to eat.
when they don't mean it.
And more so, they will add more statements so that you don't change your mind.
Otyo.
Nalongo.
Wanji.
Nalongo.
Wanji.
Jangu tulye.
Hey.
Oganya okujja.
Hey.
Kale kanjerire.
As in, why do you invite me?
Why did you invite me in the first case?
It's only in Ugandan movies where they shoot you in the leg.
And the blood comes out from the back. Nkuba.
Chukule nkuba.
Just to devastate the campaigns.
Yes, it's Uganda.
Only in Uganda.
Otyo.
But you see, if you're proud to be a Ugandan,
Please
just give yourself a hand clap.
Where Kubugaro?
Now, if your neighbor clap, those are the people we are talking about.
Those ones.
But you see, it is so interesting when you have a country that pulls a lot of people, the Pearl of Africa.
From different places.
But we have realized that the way people react to things, it's different.
We are different but unique.
When a white sees a snake, the way they will react to it is so different.
For them, it's wildlife.
Wildlife.
Oh my gosh. Laptop. Is that a snake? Oh my gosh, it looks like a part of adder. No, it's a cobra. Chirabe, cobra. Please come over here, Chububu, come here. Then they'll take a selfie.
And post chilling
me.
out with the most dangerous snake in
Hashtag
Africa.
cobra. And then within seconds,
71 likes and comments.
Straight to the chicken.
And direct to the point. We have our friends all the way from Nigeria.
Lagos and Nigerians, Nigeria, we they love you so much. Oh.
Now, Nigeria, in their way of love.
Their love is like a supply curve.
What how?
The higher the money,
the more they love. Chinedu. I say Chinedu.
Yes, so.
Chinedu.
Yes, so.
How many times have I called you?
3 times, Ogao.
In fact, I love you. I have something for you now.
So, hey, this old momo, money for me.
Don't talk
Hey, you to kill me now.
I said there's more where that came
This,
from.
more money.
In fact, I've ordered you money.
Hey, Oga love you. No mosquito shall bite you.
Don't talk. Don't
It is money.
The more the money, the more the
Love.
The love.
Thank you so much, laptop.
And percentage.
Thank
This
you.
was for stage.
No,
OJ.
it's okay. It's okay.
I will not pay you.
Remember those letters we used to write? SMS spoiled things. Nowadays, post office no longer works. Those days, that is in the second half of the last century, we used to write letters. How do you postpone in this atmospheric cosmogony? My mobility is fine, although some calamity is trying to bombast my mobility due to the duking autumn. Those letters. To write a letter, you have to first get a dictionary. Then you look for the words. My life is pragmatic because of the quandary that has been pondering me. And the baby knows your slap. Those letters were off the hook. And you know, I used to like the way they used to address them. Flip flap it too. Zoom it too. Mic-mac it too. And you know, and then behind, on the other side of the envelope, they'd write, if birds can fly, why can't this mail fly too? Urgently, confidential. Then inside was the winner. You find, you know those days there were these writing pads with flowers. You'd rather starve but buy? Hey! Who's going to write on a foolscap which is ruralist? You find a person who has never offered fine art, drawing very wonderful pictures. But when you look at their art piece, if they don't write this is a goat, you won't tell. They write those things, and then the letter has some cuttings from magazines, and then the dedications. A person tells you how they love you. I climbed Mount Renzol and all I could see is your face. The impossibilities were all in the letters. I'll love you until Lake Victoria dries. Recently it had started, but it improved. That I will love you until the Pope converts to Islam. People wrote letters. Our letters. And then after writing those wonderful words, the dedications kill it. A dedication by Uncle Sam. I will never want to see you again.
I'm already bones, I don't need smoke. How you doing, Uganda?
Fine.
Hello? Do we have some Nigerians here? Area? on our father. You are strength finally. Are you here? Have you been enjoying the show? You have. A round of applause for my brother, Pablo. A round of applause. Wonderful, wonderful comedian. We are actually thinking of relocating Pablo to Nigeria. You love him that much? What? Pablo? These people love him this much? So it's very good to be here in Uganda. I feel like I'm at home. There's really no Nigeria, no Uganda. We are Africans. Yeah. That's what is important. Yeah. And I was at the radio station and they were like, oh, what do you feel about this place, Uganda? I said, well, it's the same, I'm home. If I was in America, then I would begin to say things, but I'm home, you know? The infrastructural facilities are all the same. I heard that you don't eat pepper. I almost died. You need to eat pepper. Even our Holy Communion is pepper. It's good. Eat pepper. That's why I like Indian with Uganda. Wow! You know, my first encounter with Uganda was with Indian meat. I actually thought that there's no way you're going to have a six-pack here because Indian was blessed in front. And he was very courteous. He would come to you and say, thank you very much, thank you very much, and thank you very much indeed. And that's moment then I killed the Bishop, what do we do? It was that good. And so when I was coming, I actually thought I was going to see the Jamaican people. Look at fine Ugandans, man. You need to clap for yourself. When I came to Uganda, ladies and gentlemen, I have seen all kinds of cars in Uganda. The ones that they no longer produce. I saw 1984 Beatles here. And the guy driving it was the Reverend Father. And I was like, what message is he going to preach? Hello? I've seen all kind of cars here. The one that is, they no longer produce, the one that is being repaired according to the age of the driver. I've seen all kinds, but I'm yet to see the most expensive car in the world in Uganda. And yet that car goes for $1 million. One copy. The car is so equipped, it has ATM machine in it. As you drive, you withdraw. Powerful car. It's not a Ferrari. It's not a Maserati. Hello? It's not the Rolls Royce Phantom or the Ghost. I'm not even talking about Aston Martins. I'm not, hey, why is this my Americana? If you speak African language like that, which part of America do you stay, man? New York? You know there is New York in Nigeria. Are you talking about that? But I love your style, you know? You got it all right, man. You know how we do. I love these guys, everything. There, man. So I'm telling you, you gotta stop behaving. And so I've seen all kinds of cars in this country. But I'm yet to see the most expensive car in the world in Uganda. The car goes for $1 million. I don't know how much that will cost in shillings. Don't even try to calculate it to avoid my brain. That car is called the Bugatti Veyron. If you buy that car, I guarantee you have traded your sleep forever. Even though you are not inviting thieves, they will come to you, they will be your friends. But if God has blessed you and is leading you to buy the most expensive car in the world, go ahead. Have it your way. I'll see you on the other side. And as I came into Uganda, I've been trying to look for the big boys. I've tried to look for the most swagalicious and the bootylicious. I've been trying to to look around to see if these people got what we do. They know what's up. They know the time we're in. And I'm yet to see the most expensive wristwatch on earth on the arm of someone that I could call a Ugandan. I'm not talking about the Rolex. The Rolex are for small boys. What? Rolex? I don't know Rolex. What for? Psychokinetic is even better, higher than Rolex. I'm not talking of Omega. Those are for mechanics. I'm not talking about the Louis Vuitton or the Angelo Galasso or the Gucci. No. The most expensive.
They say that always know the truth and it will set you free. But at times it also drives you crazy. I remember back at home in Uganda, the government announced that they were going to pay school fees or school dues for every 4 children. 4 in every household. I will never forget that day. We were having dinner and at my neighbor's place, and the neighbor asked the wife, "Did you hear the announcement?" The wife said yes. Now they had 3 children together. And the woman said, "Well, I know we have 3 and we're not having another child." So the man cleared his voice and said, "Well, since the government is paying school fees, I have never told you this before. I had an extramarital affair and I had a child outside our relationship. Please forgive me. But since the government is paying, let me go and bring the child." Now the woman kept quiet, and never underestimate the silence of the woman. The silence! The man now felt guilty because the woman didn't say anything. So he decided to use the silence against her. Said, "Now what's your problem? What's your problem? Is it my fault that you had only boys? I had to get a girl outside the marriage. Eh? What's your problem?"
Yeah? So what are you gonna do now, huh?
So the woman said, "It's okay, it's okay. You go and bring your daughter." The man went. Upon return, he found the wife at home with only 1 child. So he asked the wife, "Where are the rest?" And the wife said, "You think you're the only one who had the announcement? Their fathers came and took them." Thank you for choosing to watch Pablo Live. I hope you had a great time. Well, look out for our Facebook page, that is Pablo Live Yagayo. Like it, and also go to our YouTube channel, that is Pablo Comedian Uganda. Subscribe to it, it's just a click away. And you'll get free comic clips. Well, I've been your host, Pablo. Looking forward to catching you on this program. See you when I see you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me, Pablo. He's gonna do a song with us. I hope you like it.
Are you ready for the tragic moment? All right, put your ears together. I don't know that say rest in peace, but yeah, enjoy the moment. Really love to ask, is there a place for the hopeless sinner who has had on mankind just to save his own beliefs? One love. What about the one heart? One love.
together and feel alright.
As it was in the beginning,
One love,
so will be in the end.
one love.
Oh,
Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
same.
Let's get together and feel alright.
One more thing.
Let's get together and fight this holy Armageddon. So when the man comes, there'll be no tomb. I really love all the hopeless sinner who has had all mankind just to save his own beliefs.
Saying,
One love,
what about the one heart?
one love.
Oh, what about
Let's get together and feel alright.
I plead to mankind.
One love,
Oh, Lord.
one love.
Highway.
Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
Oh, oh,
Get together and feel alright.
oh.
Let's get together and feel alright. Yeah, get together and feel alright. Give thanks and praise to the Lord,